and welcome to another stream of House of Ashes 2 months later. Still sick, if you can believe it. So we have some continuity in voice quality at least. The last I played, we were following Ashley Tisdale and PETA's group. They're leading a recon mission to find Saddam Hussein's weapons of mass destruction. Now, I don't want to spoil anybody on the game here, but if you follow a little bit of American politics, you might realize we never found weapons of mass destruction with Saddam Hussein. And yet, there's something out there that I believe he's harnessing the power of. So, clearly, the final boss of the game will be Saddam Hussein. Now, I don't know that for fact, but oh, and also in the beginning it was like a prequel, and there was like some eight-legged monsters ripping people to shreds. Character breakdown before we go back in. Ashley Tisdale is a whore, and she looks like a blobfish. PETA is her strict husband who's taken over the operation. There's an Asian guy that sounds black whose name is Merwin. Figure that one out. It's like a Chinese crossword. Then we've got, who do we got? We got PETA's assistant, Dr. Maurice. Maybe. That sounds too similar to Merwin to be true, but he brought a doctor with him. There's a racist guy. I forget the racist guy's name. It'll come to me here any moment. And then, last but not least, we have Ashley Tisdale's boyfriend. Ashley Tisdale's married to PETA, but she's cheating on PETA with one of her band members. This guy doesn't get it. He's a cuckolder, and PETA is a cuckoldee. Or just, I guess, a regular cuckold. Oh, it's gonna make me replay it? It didn't save? Well, fuck me running. I guess we'll do it all again. There's no point to introduce the characters. Okay, so here comes PETA with the briefcase. Look at him looking all tough. Here's the racist, Jason Kolchak. He's confidently intolerant of all races of people. Every creed, color, and nationality. Eric King, he's rational, but he's insecure. You know, he's a fake it till you make it type of military guy. I'll just do the exact same moves.
Is my briefing room prepped? Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, good to go. Read this.
It says, fuck your mother.
Did you hear? There's a new king in the castles.
What's that way? You are?
This is my assistant.
My assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes. I thought her name was Maurice, not Clarice. I was close. At least the back half was the same. Oh, here we go. Look at Ashley Tisdale's face. And also she's cross-eyed as all get out, so make sure you keep an eye on her eyes. Oh. Rachel King, she's commanding and abrasive. Basically, she fucked up her platoon so bad, PETA has to take over. Oh, and this guy, Nick K. He's defensive and romantic. Another toxic combo. Wow. She's not smart enough to formulate a response, so she just makes out with him. Uh-oh. What's that noise?
I'll be there in 5. Oh, it's 10.
Now watch this guy. This guy's so alpha for this. Look, he wants to be the guy cuckolding her husband. Look how excited he is to be. Right. Look at his little smile. He wants PETA to know that he's cuckolding him.
We should put this on.
Nice. Just like that. So what, we just
Well, I think he stands in the closet while I fuck you from the front. Nick, I can't make out with you now because now I'm mad at you. Yeah, he gets it. Just fucking go cry about it. Let fucking sandals soak up your tears. Don't worry. He's from Chicago too. It was on his chest, on his t-shirt. Worst fucking loading frame ever. Fucking, this is a big budget game. Theoretically. Look at her eyes. Just tell me she is not fucking an iguana tracking a fly in these cutscenes, man.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. Just getting the face set up. My mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Calm down and candy bar muscle. Bastard flipped his toe.
Wouldn't you imagine it?
If only you could see the state of this place now.
You know what? I don't know much about Saddam's toenail clipper, but I know this guy Jason would have been intolerant of him. I have a feeling there's going to be some tension between him and Ashley Tisdale's boyfriend. This is the Asian black guy. This is the best guy.
See you just fine from here, thanks.
The guy's listening to hip hop, talking that, you know, street talk with that deep ass voice, and the man looks like he's from fucking Puerto Rico. No, not Puerto Rico. Portugal. You know, they both start with P. Fell right into his soup. No, I'm just playing. That means I shot him in the head, and I swear it was an accident, and I did not shoot him on purpose because he was a different color than me. They don't tend to catch so many bitches either. Oh, how about that one? I'm Eric King. I'm just repeating the same. I already watched these cutscenes, so that's how I know the future. I'm just picking the same ones. Don't be mad. Even to my browser history? Do I have to do that? I salute with the back of my hand. That's my wife he just called the queen bitch, by the way. He's talking about Ashley Tisdale. He thinks he can say whatever he wants because Ashley Tisdale's fucked up vision makes her hearing better. No, that doesn't make sense. It's the other way around. Whatever, you know what I mean. Ashley Tisdale's eyes, man. It's about to get real bad. I fucked her too.
Oh, she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up a world. If it helps. We like to think of it as a terminal year.
That's what I tell my girlfriends. My friends that are girls. But it's a lie.
Right. Let's get this shut out. Detective stuff
I'm gonna make the same joke I made. Oh yeah, okay.
What is this place anyway?
I read this last time. So basically we're looking for Saddam's WMDs and his toenail clippings. Meanwhile, these two back here flirt behind me. Oh, I don't think I looked at this last time. So we're in Saudi Arabia, Syria and Turkey and Iran, those are like all the scariest countries. I didn't realize they were all right next to each other. I wonder why they don't get along. Get some pants that cover that little gap. You ever heard of the god Achilles? You think you're better than a Roman god? A Greek god?
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them,
Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. What is she looking at? Peter's not that tall. The other guy's like 5'4". Have you ever seen that actor? They had to put him in heels. This is my team now. I was arrogant with her. That's right. I was firm with her in the beginning.
Direct orders from CENTCOM to Commando.
Look at his glasses and tell me he wouldn't be firm with her in the beginning.
are you
He,
serious?
he gives her two straight. She's a fucking... She runs around and cheats. He's the one that gives it to her straight.
This is the Shock Central.
I would love to see that guy try to cuckold Peter right now.
Control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network. Who the hell are you?
This is Duncan Stokes. Giving her full.
Also, my theory was that
That you have.
she's cheating with the guy we saw and he's cheating with her. So they're both cheating on each other.
And out for myself.
Ashley Blobsdale definitely came out on top on that. The doctor looks like a dweeb.
What is that? Modern art or something? This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program. A thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, yes. Please, pioneer way.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir.
Yeah, the new boss shows up and they're just talking shit to him.
Satellite suites of
The black Asian guy's just fucking making his voice heard.
Storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
No way.
CENTCOM is given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site.
I wouldn't leave that guy alone in a room with Saddam Hussein.
You can guard all of the
They might have to redact that from the report.
those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast.
I'll butt fuck Saddam Hussein.
On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership. Rachel's operational expertise and
Look how smart she
local
looks.
knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us. I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What we waiting for? Ready.
It's trouble territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. There's
Yeah? Just feral people?
Fast.
Were they rabid?
Hey, careful, boy.
That could be Sam Jackson doing that voice right now and I would believe it.
Sir, what's your goal?
We keep this small is what I said.
This thing small.
I'm not gonna let this guy fucking try to pull rank on me. I don't have time to call in all these helicopters, man. Oh, you think it's we're on call?
Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision.
I like that decision.
Merwin has a point. We spin up too many helos, will increase our chance of being spotted.
Nick didn't like that.
Any concerns, see me after. Go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio sounds within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours. I'll quit being a bitch.
Just saying,
Oh. This whole story's gonna take place in one day.
This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake. This is how
The
we
black
stop
guy, not me. Your wife gets me out of bed in the morning.
Get ready in 1 hour.
Hey, look, he's thinking about saying it right now.
Dismissed.
Getting Sandy doesn't get him out of bed in the morning. Getting Randy with your wife does, brother.
We saw the equipment.
Peter, you're in trouble out here, man. You're drowning. You don't even know what's going on. They're calling your wife the queen bitch and they're fucking her too. And they're talking back to you during your presentations.
Yeah, so that right out, huh?
That's weird.
Go back there.
He touched my ass too. My lord. That was the one leading this mission. No wonder they didn't find the weapons of mass destruction. If Ashley Tisdale was the one looking for weapons of mass destruction, then George Bush, might have actually still had a point, and she might have just missed them because she was looking in two different directions.
This team barely knows.
It was in her blind spot.
You're thinking about sending them 500 clicks next to fan infantry. It's too soon. They're not even remotely close to you.
If I'm not mistaken,
Alright, I wanted to try to make it all the way back up to the point where I was, but my bladder's about to blow up, so that's going to be part one. For my loyal viewers, I'm going to listen to my video, make sure the internet's good and the sound quality is workable, so I should be back in about 20 minutes. Anyway, so I can see you're commenting, but I can't read your comment, but I appreciate your comments. Make sure you like and hit the bell button as well. But I'll be back in a little bit. Maybe I'll dip on a Discord. Bye-bye.